So when we're trading in practice, for example, like in the morning, if I was trading Canadian or against Canadian dollar, I saw the news in the future. I'd open up my charts to see if I can find a hammer or a hangman or like whatever signal I'm looking for, and I would have to keep an eye on the order list. So I would have to do all three at the same time.
Yeah, but actually, do you? You were responding to a piece of economic data, weren't you?
Yeah.
Right. Let me give you some answers. You know the answer. If you've actually been listening instead of just nodding and shaking your head, you'll get this right. If I said to you, what's more important, finding a hammer or economic information? What's bigger?
Economic information?
Correct. Now, remember what we said. You've got new information about the Canadian dollar, that their growth number is weak. And you correctly said that makes them more dovish, interest rates down, Canadian dollar weak. You don't have to wait for hammers now. Remember what we said, when you're
Mm.
range trading or using technicals, that's in those quiet periods of the day when there's no new information. But you have
Mhm.
new information. So the next question then, which is a bit more difficult, you want to sell the Canadian dollar, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Great. Do you think you'd use a limit order or a market order?
Market?
Yes,
Mm.
because when economic information comes out, we want to get it done ASAP.
Mm.
So in this case, remember, we had a bit of a giggle about it. You sitting there going, "Oh yeah, but I'm not really bearish because there's some bullish crossover going on. There's a bit of indecision on the doji. If the next tick is green, we know that technical analysis gets run over. So when you're responding to economic information, your thought process is perfect. You have a nice ticket ready. You put one in the box, you've put market, and you just go bang, click, sold. And
Mm.
then you sit back.